Hello, dear friends. So, you've probably heard of liver detoxification, and you've probably even heard of emotional detox. But have you heard of brain detox? Now, in this episode of the Essential Oil Revolution, we focus on one of my favorite topics, brain health. Specifically, we discuss how to optimize our brain power through sleep, brain detoxification, lifestyle, and essential oils. And to educate us on these subjects, we have the brilliant natural health and functional nutrition expert, Dr. David Jockers. Now, let me just give you a little bit of the background of what we cover. First of all, sleep. Now, many people are aware at this point of the dangers of trading in busyness for not getting enough rest. We know now that sleep not only impacts our physical health, but also how our brain functions. It affects our cognition, it affects our mood, and our ability to process our emotions effectively. Think of somebody who hasn't had enough sleep the day before. Literally, grumpy happens because our brain hasn't had the ability to detoxify at night. What this means is that cutting sleep short actually disrupts the neuronal pruning and removing of metabolic waste from neurons that occur during the day and accumulate. And we need to be able to do this for proper brain performance and memory function. The brain's waste removal system is called the glymphatic system, and it's critical for this homeostasis or balance of our brain and body. If there's impairment in the glymphatic system from aging, lack of sleep, and other factors, in the long term, it can decrease the clearance of these amyloid plaques, which are protein accumulations, and this makes us more vulnerable to neurodegenerative diseases. So, if we don't sleep, our brain can't get the gunk out, and we're unable to cognitively process all that we need to optimally function. But thankfully, we are joined by Dr. David Jackers on the Essential Oil Revolution to enlighten us about how to care for our brain to get the most out of its ability to detoxify. He's an internationally well known doctor of natural medicine, a chiropractor, an innovator, an author, a researcher, an educator, and a lecturer and specialist in all things related to functional nutrition and natural health strategies. He's probably most well known for his exceptional website, drjockers.com. It's considered one of the most well researched and easy to read health websites of the world. And it's grown to such popularity, currently reaching over 1 million monthly page views, that he dedicated his time to manage it. It resulted in providing a one stop location for all things related to natural healing. It is incredible. I was so impressed with this website. I couldn't wait to get Dr. Jockers on the show. Literally put in all of the time to have all the science and evidence based research that we need in order to be confident about our natural health and what is most effective. And that's why he was the perfect person to discuss how to demonstrate how to best take care of our brain to optimize its function by getting the proper rest and doing the proper lifestyle tips. You will hear him demonstrate his deep understanding of physiology, biology, and psychology in an easy to understand manner because this topic can get a little complicated. Just as a little preview of what we go over is we talk about the lymphatic system, what it's made of, its connection to the lymphatic system. So we know that the lymphatic system is important to get rid of cellular debris. Well, same thing in our brain. The lymphatic system also connects to the lymphatic system. We talk about activity of what goes on in your brain at night because while we're sleeping, a lot of things are going on in our brain at night. And this is what we need to happen in order to properly detoxify. There's actually different factors that contribute to these reasons why we need to detoxify. Things such as optimizing circulation of our cerebral spinal fluid, removing toxic byproducts, and we go into all of the other factors as well. We talk about sleep posture to optimize the lymphatic system. We talk about 6 brain and neuronal supporting actions that occur with lymphatic drainage, and this is all accomplished while we sleep. We talk about how lymphatic drainage links to neuronal health and how it can assist us with balancing the negative effects related to mood and brain inflammation, and how this can lead to mood disorders. We talk about how sleep can impact neurotransmitter sensitivity, how it can improve memory, how to support it, of course, the importance of hydration related to the lymphatic system, how to stabilize blood sugar and how this is related to brain health, what we can do for sleep hygiene to optimize our brain's ability to detoxify. And we also talk about additional sleep hygiene tips. And then we get into, of course, essential oils for enhancing lymphatic function and lymph flow. And he mentioned several of his favorite essential oils, as well as some blends by a previous guest we had, Jody Cohen. I then jump on because Dr. Jockers had to jump off, jump back on and talk about some essential oils that can actually help support our neurotransmitters, our neurotransmitter receptor sensitivity, and our memory when maybe we haven't gotten the proper amount of sleep that we wish. This can help to counter those effects and also enhance the effects of the lymphatic system. So you're definitely going to want to check out the Essential Oil Revolution. I will leave a link in the video description. And I hope that this video was helpful for you, getting an overview of how important it is, why we need to sleep, and then I hope that it will encourage you to make sure that you get the proper rest that you need tonight and moving forward so that you can have a healthy brain, help it detoxify, and get all you need out of your cognitive function to live a happier, healthier life, and to use your essential oils to improve your health and your brain.